is vain?
I think the answer is yes, honestly, but I don't think vain in the way people use the word vain. I know that I'm not the best-looking guy in the world, but in my mind, I am the Greek god of all time. I know in reality,
yeah.
I don't have the kind of looks that people associate, little girl features, the way some girls like guys. But I know, please, I'm telling you, I thought you were about to interrupt. I know when I walk into a room, if they're not paying attention to me, I try to figure out a way so that they will pay attention to me.
And this, but
because for me it's about power. It's not about being attractive, because I don't know how to be attractive. It doesn't come naturally to me. During the 80s when we took off our makeup, I tried to look, whatever attractive is supposed to look like, with cheekbones and pretty makeup and puffy hair and stuff. It didn't work. I looked like a football player, in a ballet outfit. And I think everybody has to figure out for themselves what is inside of them that is attractive. And when you rely on that, you can walk in and steal anybody, take anyone.
What about you?
To me, vain means pride in yourself. Narcissism is a different thing. Narcissism means you're tied to the mirror. You always have to look at yourself. That's boring. Vain in the sense that I think I'm hot shit, Vain in the sense that I think I'm appealing to a lot of people, and also that I'm the real deal, I'm the real stuff.
And what image do you want people to have of you?
I think people should know that we do everything from our hearts and from our true beliefs. We sometimes make asses of ourselves. Sometimes we fail. Sometimes we have great aspirations, great expectations, and we don't reach them. But we are people who believe in what we do, and we try all the time to be the best we can.
But for instance, when you, at the beginning of the band, did you want to rebel against something?
No.
Was not the purpose to rebel?
I don't think the band was at any time political. We didn't really have a social agenda. We didn't, as human beings, as individuals, I think each one of us believes, of course, there should be world peace and that we should all get along together, of course, but we didn't believe that rock and roll, or at least our songs, should talk about that. We felt that if we did it, it would be insincere. So the thing that we tried to do was to stay true to the original intention and spirit of rock and roll, the way it originally was. Good Golly, Miss Molly, Great Balls of Fire, songs that celebrated the spirit of life, sometimes sexual, sometimes just a person saying, me, I'm alive, I'm free, which is not political. It's a human being, even if it's just somebody going on top of a hill and screaming their heads off.
This is freedom.
Freedom.
Rock and roll is about freedom and expressing your love of life. People, you ask, were we rebelling? I think rebellion is a waste of time. You don't rebel, you just do things your way. You don't fight the system, you become your own system. I don't want to fight this person who's telling me how to live. I will just go do it my way.
But did you want to prove something?
No, I think we wanted to be ourselves. We've never had anything to prove. People set up situations where you ultimately prove something to them, but we never had anything to prove. That was their game. All we wanted to do was do things our way. When I first heard music on the radio, my ambition was not to learn that song. My ambition was to write my own song. I heard a song and went, oh, I like that. Let me write my own song that's something like that song. But I don't want to play that one. I want to play my own.
You know what you want, don't know for sure. You don't feel like can't find the cure. And you're getting less than what you're looking for. You don't have money or a fancy car. When you're tired of waiting on a falling star, you gotta put your faith in a loud guitar.